Oh, that was something that was invisible. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of yes. I got front of my hand. No! Come on. Just push up all the way. First?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, I might have to try
First. Yeah, that's fine. We're already ahead two. We're ahead two. We're just gonna add a little bit more. That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Yay.
Oh, we pushed up a little bit.
We're up 8, right?
Yes, we're up 8. I do math. You did math?
Math.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, we did it.
I forgot we were doing the long one.
Hey, we did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not.
Alright, first one. That's 3D74. Alright, guys. What's up?
Guys, I think he's having a struggle.
Izzy might be having a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have feeling in both sides of your face?
Oh, crap. I put the wrong numbers in.
Oh dear.
Hands up like this.
Sorry, I put in the
All right.
numbers.
Okay, so we are live. I should probably angle myself. That's probably a good idea to do. I should probably angle myself, I was saying. Okay, so the law team is at Foran. We're setting up everything. Is this camera on?
Oh, she's solo commentating. It's not on right now.
It's on. Okay, we're just audio.
She's solo commentating. Are you gonna be okay?
I'm set.
Are you sure?
Dude, it was.
You can always ask if one of the foreign.
What's so terrible is as I was watching the thing, I was like commentating in my brain.
Dude,
I had to like stop myself from going out loud.
You guys.
Okay.
You can always invite
Alright.
one of the foreign players.
Hold on. If I may. I don't have very good service, so I can't really see the. I can't really see the stream. I don't even think we're streaming. Are we? It's a bit unprofessional. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Are we like streaming on like YouTube or something? Or is it just? Are we streaming on like YouTube or is it just? Okay. Let me see if I can pull it up. Actually. Por favor.
Is that it?
It should have been the other one, but no, I don't think that's it.
If I switch my media to
What do you want me to do?
Mute it.
I think I'm solid for now. You can see the foreign school team, even though we're at the home, well, technically. It works. The goose. Oh my goodness.
Alright, sounds like the mic is on.
Okay, mic is on. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of keeping the constant stream of talking. But yeah, Law team is here. I think I already said that, but I don't know if the mic picked it up. Law team here.
I'll join you.
Yay! I don't have to do a constant talk.
A constant
Oh my
chatting
God.
on this
Constant chat. Last time, it literally made my throat sore. It was terrible.
I think that, like, doing commentary constantly is probably one of the hardest things to do
I
consistently.
mean, it's fun. And
I mean, it's
feel
fun
like,
watching them, I assume, but, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I sometimes put like podcasts or streamers in the background while I do stuff.
I love watching podcasts or streamers,
Exactly.
especially with, like, games that you're really into. I, like, absolutely love it. So we've got, like, let's see, full teams are already there. We are trying to set up the actual stream.
Yeah,
Everything seems ready to go. Is Jlaw ready to go?
We need to get that up.
You guys need to get ready.
Get ready. Get on that. Wake up. Get up. Get out there. Okay. We're
Are you
trudging
guys ready
along.
over here? You guys are ready to go.
Foran ready?
All right.
Okay.
We're waiting
Foran's
on Law,
currently ready.
and then we can get going.
Waiting a bit. Yay!
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 It's like the baby maracas.
Right? And little
Oh my
like shake, shake,
goodness.
shake, shake, shake.
Terrible,
All right.
terrible.
Looks like we're getting ready to go on our first real race.
I have to like keep checking over here.
So we love our little rivalry between Foran and Law here.
Usually it's like with like the football and stuff, it's like super cutthroat, but this is more like chill with it, I guess.
I mean, Foran's being so gracious and letting Law
yeah,
come here.
Foran is definitely going out on a limb here.
Like,
and sharing the
massive
space.
shout out to Foran. Thank you so much for
Yay, thank you.
having us here. Thank you guys. We love you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to these people over here.
These
If I can
wonderful,
point on the
wonderful team
camera.
over here that are actually like just
For
running insanely.
being
Loving
so
everything
gracious
about
and
it.
sharing the space.
The first race is just about ready to go.
It's like I know the names of these people. I need to.
All right, the race is starting.
All right. Let's see.
All right, we got Yoshi Plain. That is
Yoshi's
a
Plain's in
law player.
fifth.
Plain's running in fifth right now.
Yeah.
Brady running in third. Another law player running up to the top.
The law team definitely shows that they can get up in the ranks in the places very quickly when needed. That's very helpful. Yeah, Brady trying to fight for second, keeps alternating between. We actually do have David in first right now.
David's in
That's
first
very
right now?
nice.
Let's see, we got first. Oh no, we got DJ and Foran coming in seventh, but coming up the ranks, we've got P Lemon Z in 5th, running straight up. It looks like with the mushroom.
Oh, and fell off. What a shame.
Oh. Down into 8th, we've got Foran in 5th place. Foran 1 coming up with a Luigi.
We currently have 1st, 4th, 6th, and I think either 7th or 8th. Probably 8th.
Well, no, Foran just got 7th. I'd love to see the second place Foran player. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we have 2 Funky Kongs on the foreign team.
Yeah, but I mean, I love the style with Funky Kong right
Yeah.
here. He's running it up, running through.
Running
Banana
down,
throwing.
I guess, the hill.
Oh, Foran might actually get first.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where it's like
There we go. Let's go Foran.
Foran
actually
has
pulls
taken.
first. Oh, what a
The 2 Funky.
the Funky Kong hit his own teammate.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why it's very important to announce the the Funky Kongs are just getting hit after hit here.
Yeah.
It's very important to announce your moves to the team, because if you don't, then it's like then crossfire happens all the time. It's like you have the fire flower, and then you actually hit your own guys 7 times.
I think Jlaw almost lost a match by just actually
We've seen
having
that once or twice.
It was just a red flower that just completely just took out our whole team. That was brutal.
Yeah, that's why it's definitely good to. Yeah, then we start getting in the habit. I would notice in practices the habit of announcing Gamer Along.
Yeah, I think that communication is key for any team to be able to actually compete.
We got a blue shell coming up.
Oh, the blue shell hit the second place.
Hit the Funky Kong instead of the Yoshi.
So that means that we've got David.
David has been holding first.
Yeah,
knock on wood, don't jinx it. But
I don't see a. Wait, is that the finish?
Law has secured first.
Yeah, we secured first. Let's see. Second's Foran, looks like.
Yeah. Second and third are Foran.
Alright, so it's 1, then second and third Foran, 4th.
Yeah. Alright, let's see the points.
The point values are 19 to 20.
One ahead.
So close. We are actually just right next to one another right now.
That was happening
This
during
team is such a challenging team.
It's so tight, right?
Right? I love it. I love this challenge.
Yeah.
Honestly, you guys are showing up. You guys are actually coming outside of your season.
Yep.
Law, we cannot thank you enough for everything.
welcome,
You guys are
Definitely.
amazing. You guys are absolutely the best.
Yeah, very nice, because it's not always easy to share the space with people. So it's really letting everybody be in the same room and just.
Well, when I talk to my guys, these are my team from the fall season. They couldn't play in the spring because they all had activities going on.
Yeah.
So when I spoke to them, now their activity, they're like, yes, we're coming.
That's awesome.
This
is a phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love being able to actually bring this together, and especially it's nice seeing these upperclassmen because they're playing really well.
Yeah, they're intense. They're locked in over there.
They are locked in, absolutely.
It's very nice to see.
Yeah, these guys in the fall season, they were doing really well and
Yeah.
were going to make the playoffs, but they realized that none of them could play in the playoffs. So they kind of just lost interest.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's such a shame.
That's when with recruiting people to esports is you get people being oh, I'm good at the game, but they play for fun instead of really being more open and competitive.
Yeah, when the playoffs came and the basketball, swimming, play all
absolutely.
during the playoffs, so it was disappointing for them.
Oh, that's so hard to actually get a team and roster together, and then having to keep them because our seasons are long.
Yep.
The seasons on esports are absolutely long.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the challenge in the next years, setting up consistent teams that are committed to esports rather than something else.
And it's really cool seeing all the kids coming out here and actually participating and being involved in this. This is really cool.
It's very fun to, for us it's go to a totally different room, but for them it's getting to interact with more people, I guess.
Yeah.
Social.
It's very rare, one of the cool parts about going to Quinnipiac is that we got to meet teams from across Connecticut, and they were explaining other games to us. We were actually talking to them. We were able to set up scrimmages and set up a relationship with other teams.
So that's
I think it's
the community part of it.
exactly, and that's the thing that unfortunately because we're so far apart, it creates a real difficulty in trying to actually get these public events more.
Yeah.
I think these should be a little bit more often.
Usually when it's like the games, or it's like faceless people that you never see or speak to again. Right. But now it's like you see the people.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
So after this one, we'll get one more in with my other team, my spring team. These guys, they started out like 0-4.
Oh wow!
But then they won their last 4 games.
That's awesome.
To go 4-4, yeah.
I mean, we would love to like if we can share information or like even talk I really
these
am trying to
guys,
get
they're
them
all
to-
freshmen and they're all committed to esports, so
Love
they'll be a force in a couple of
That's
years.
nice. That's
Love
nice to
everything
see.
about it.
Yeah.
How's the match
The best
going?
part of it is these guys, they're like lurking in the hallway. And I would like grab them and bring them in the room. I'm like,
Get in here.
what's your name? You're playing esports.
Get over here.
They didn't like losing that one. They got the taste how close it was.
That's what I want to see. I want to see this team putting my team to the wall over here.
Because
You guys,
Yeah. I like a camera and I like a microphone.
I think we've got Mila over here.
Yeah.
She's been like our active
Were you a Harvard side?
commentator.
I was
Yeah.
about to ask.
Yep.
I was like, I swear I've seen
You look. Yeah, I taught there for 4 years before coming here.
Oh yeah. They moved like a bunch of teachers around. The teachers like moved.
Yeah. I was there. When were you there?
It was, COVID was 6th grade, so like
Yeah.
21, 22.
Yes, I remember. Mila.
Yeah. That was a fun class. I remember it.
You were in
like the popsicle stick bridge.
Yeah. Well, you were in. Weren't you in the health class? And I was like covering it.
I think I was.
Yeah. Like I was the.
Chances are.
Anyway, yeah, that was fun. I liked Harborside. It was good.
Yeah. There's been a bunch of talk of like shutting it down, but like they say that every year.
Yeah, well, I
this
think
time
that
they might
time
be
is coming.
serious.
Yeah, they're
Unfortunately, it is. Yeah.
they're making some big decisions. So
It looks like
It's a big decision right now.
yeah, I remember you now. You're always really interesting. You had interesting things going on.
Interesting things. Like some people from middle school I still know and like talk about old classes with. But
Foran in second.
yeah. Ooh.
Well, we got first and second. Right there, my two guys in the middle, Carter Shearer and Luke. They're like extreme locked in.
Yeah, they are.
They definitely seem really in there.
And so basically the two of them just go for first and second. Everyone kind of covers their back. And
Yeah, like backer type.
yes.
They
And
definitely got a good front and back.
and we had to slip Cyrus in there because our fourth player on this team couldn't come today. So Cyrus
cool.
was just kind of filling in.
That's awesome seeing Cyrus.
Yeah.
Is that the amazing the Smash player?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Cyrus.
Foran has a lock on first place at the moment.
Yeah, like they're actually killing it. Foran is just absolutely decimating
Yeah,
his
that's
first
like,
place.
even though it's like,
That is amazing. I love seeing it.
no team likes to lose, but it's nice to have that challenge of kind of being tested a bit.
It's not a useful scrimmage if you're not getting challenged.
No, not at all. And I think that was the big thing. Like right now, we're watching like teams trying to actually like get enough points by being in the middle and like actually giving them the extra like space in the front. I think a lot of the times we had that one front runner, and if we were able to take off their protectors and actually keep in the middle of it, we'd actually push up our own score. Wait, what was the score over there?
What was the score?
What was the score?
65-61.
65-61. 4 points. 4
Get
points.
on that. Yeah, we got a bit of character switching.
This is such a close matchup. We're in the second. We're moving on into the third race, And honestly, I am loving seeing both teams right now. These
Right.
both teams are competing at such a
Yeah,
high
it's
level.
nice to like really see the other team and like instead of it just being names on the screen.
Dude, we're right.
Yeah, they jumped at the chance to come in and play. You know, they were excited to push you guys. You know, to get you ready for that. Because we want to see a big win for Milford. You know?
We want to see a huge win for Milford. I think that's such a
Law is getting really hyped
like we're
right
pushing
now.
ourselves. You guys had such a close matchup, and I'd love to see more of Milford in.
Yeah, we want to see the banners up there.
I'd love to see a banner.
Come on.
Honestly, Immaculate right now is just that team just scares me how good they are.
Yeah.
They're absolutely.
Immaculate's
That's who you're
recurring
playing
name.
next.
We got Sheehan next. Sheehan are we have a chance. We came to the very end, but Immaculate is undefeated for the past 2 years.
Yeah, well, don't even look that far, coach.
Yeah,
You know better than that.
No.
Focus
Not
on
a
Sheehan.
chance. Focus on one match at a time.
Yeah.
Looking for that second place, and then we'll talk about that.
Yep.
That's insane.
Again with first.
Yeah,
Carter's insane.
Carter, he's got this ability to just kind of become one with the game.
Like honestly, if you can focus in on that and like get into that flow state,
Yeah.
like you are.
That's also, though, it's a negative for him. When he was playing Street Fighter, he was so locked into his game, his opponent was doing something weird,
Yeah, that's the big thing.
and he couldn't adjust.
Especially with street, like at Law, we've seen a few times where like a player will get just super into like their method
Yeah.
and not consider like the other team's method.
Right, so-
you really
so-
gotta like think 4 dimensions.
Yeah, his biggest strength is his biggest weakness because he just floundered and got crushed.
Because he's looking for that flow state where he's constantly in control.
Yeah.
And when you lose that control, that's just and the harder part about that is like actually sitting there talking strategy among your players on how to kind of mix up and
Right.
prepare for it.
Yeah, like when you get in your own head too much and you just get like I am on the thing, you know, you gotta like step down a bit.
Yeah, you gotta step back.
It's like I know what I'm talking about. I swear.
Foran still holding that front lead. Honestly,
Yeah, definitely really
So watch
have
how
a
Luke
have
will
a
kind of
headlock
zone
on
in,
it.
and Luke's gonna kind of probably grab at least a couple spots here.
Let's see. And Foran has finished it first.
oh my God, that was so close! Oh, that was so close!
Yeah, we got two.
Oh my goodness! All right, we got 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? How's the points?
I think this might...
By three.
All right, that's by.
It was by 3
By-
because he didn't leave in time to get that extra point.
Subtract 1 point from that score.
Congratulations, Foran! You guys got it. Congratulations, Foran.
Yeah, our team's
All right,
cracking some jokes.
84 to 80 on this one. Next round, guys. Yeah, this is like this is a full second
Come
match.
on.
We got some games playing today.
Yeah, Law team is cracking some jokes. But you know, that's good. Like if they're joking around, that means like morale is up. Alright.
That was only round 1.
Round 1.
Oh, okay, so we're doing another one.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're doing a full second game.
yeah, they're
We got
switching
2 scrims going
They
right
got
now.
two- Wait, so are they switching out and switching back?
Yeah, they're just switching out right now. Good
How many
stuff.
rounds are we
That was a
doing?
good one.
How many rounds are we doing?
I think they gotta go. So we're doing our full second. We're doing a full
I
set
see.
right now. But each round in this game is a set of 4 races, and it's the best of 3 rounds.
Yeah. Like I'm going like that makes sense. So I think this is the all freshman team, as he mentioned.
Yeah, this is the upcoming team that are like they're showing some really good promise. So if we can do anything to show them what the best thing to do, go for it.
Yeah. This
Play your hearts out, guys.
Yeah, you will see these people in the future.
All right, so we swapped in our freshman team.
Your freshman team. Let's see how they do.
So this team is leaving, or
Yeah,
are they?
they're out, and we put in the
They're
freshman team.
out. They're
Oh, we
gone.
gotta step out of the scrimmage, huh?
Good game. Good game to these people. Can you? Okay. Law team is really being funny over here. Law
Wait, do we end the first scrimmage? That was only the first round. There's three rounds of that.
There's like 3.
Guys, you guys got
Yeah, there's-
another 2 rounds. Or 1 more round if you win. So we've got 2 more full matches.
Dos. Two.
I hope that you guys are able to, like, game for a while.
Yeah. On that.
Sorry, I thought it was over.
No. That was
Yeah,
only the
that
first
always
round.
confused me in the beginning. I was like, oh, we're done. And then it's like, no, we got a friend here.
We got a friend
We got a
here.
little friend.
We got a friend over here.
Please. We got a friend. Always nice to see new faces, if I may.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause it's the best.
Best out of 3.
Best out of 3.
So it's 4 races per round.
We won the second game, right? So that.
I see.
You won the first game of the second round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we did a first, we won 2 rounds. Law won 2 rounds, and then that resets the match already. We reset the scrimmage.
Reset scrimmage.
Yeah, we're
Scrimmage has
resetting the
been
scrimmage.
reset.
This is the second scrimmage.
2. Go. Second. Out of 3?
We're going to be doing 3 scrimmages.
Okay, so 2 out of 1 more?
We've got the second. All right, so
This is still
Okay,
the second.
please.
huh?
This is still the second.
4 5
scrimmage.
This is the second scrimmage.
Okay, second.
So we've got 3 scrimmages. Each of these are out of 3 rounds of 4 races.
Of course. Okay. It took me a minute.
The math is adding up finally.
And now it's
I
adding
unfortunately
up
am
in
not
my
a math
brain.
teacher.
It's like I have to start counting on my fingers.
Yeah,
Terrible.
1, 2, 9.
Oh my lord.
Probably not to be said on as a school teacher.
Yeah.
My
I know
apologies.
math. I know math.
I promise. I passed math in high school.
It's like, I'm passing my math class, I swear. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see.
Once again,
Law is
Foran
actually in first right now.
I'm going short.
Okay, Law has first and second right now. That's nice. That's very nice to see. Very nice to see.
Yeah, but those what Kongs are these again? Sorry, I'm old.
Funky Kong, is that it?
Yeah,
there's Funky
these Funky
Kong.
Kongs are coming up in like actual.
Yeah,
business.
there's 2 Funky Kongs right now. Again, this team.
Those Funky Kongs.
There's the one team that had all Yoshis, and then this team seems to like Funky Kong. That's nice to see the personality coming in the characters. That's nice to see.
Alright, we still have the. Wait, is he not in the Biddy Buggy? No,
He's in the pirate ship.
he's in the pirate ship.
Oh, switching it up a little.
Are we trying something new?
It's always nice to try something new, I guess.
I mean, like, I know that the Biddy Buggy is probably like one of the best in terms of like actual stats, but I'm not sure how the pirate ship actually lives up to this.
Yeah.
I know our main front runner usually runs a Rosalina with a
Great shot.
what's it called? One of the little pink motorbike.
Yeah, the pink motorbike. Wait, I thought it was Peach.
Is it Peach?
Yeah, Peach. He goes Peach with the motorcycle, and then I'm not
he
sure
does
the
Peach.
glider.
Okay, my fault.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that bullet bill hit on Foran. That was out
We
of
do
nowhere.
have a player that tends to go Rosalina though.
Yeah, we do have one. We do have one player.
Fellow
that's
over
running
here.
Rosalina regularly.
I keep like clapping my hands like that's a reaction, and it's
Just a
like
natural reaction.
because the thing's not up, so I just like. Oh.
It's like I'm like looking here, looking there, looking all over the place.
Oh my goodness. You can see my.
All right, you got Law in first and second, Foran in third and fourth.
Alright, let's see. 17,
17 to
22.
22. All right,
That is a pretty good lead, I'd say.
That is a pretty good
Five.
lead.
Yeah. Oh, you can see my fade out so bad. Oh dear. But yeah, The Foran team, I'll say, definitely seems to work well together, like the Law team
You know,
does.
I would love to see what their potential is as they went
Yeah.
forward into like, other seasons or like. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, all I know is that they're upperclassmen. I'm not sure if they're like graduating out. Like, is the
I
Foran team
don't-
graduating out or?
2 of them are.
So the
Three of them
upperclassmen are 3 of them are graduating.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. I'm assuming Carter's part of that.
Carter stays.
Carter is going to be a monster next year.
Yeah.
Like he is going to be absolutely like if you can build the team around him, he is just going to
Yeah, hopefully
decimate
we'll get some more freshmen. We're going to try to recruit at the middle schools to get some freshmen coming in.
Yeah,
I can run 2 teams of Mario Kart.
that'd be amazing.
I'm going to keep my 4 freshmen together next year, for the next 3 years, they're going to stay together.
Just keep them as like one unit
Yeah,
of a
because
team.
they really gelled, you know, and
I mean, if they have that like that synergy,
Yeah.
like that can't you can't say anything more about
You
that.
can't have a bunch of strangers on the team. Like, well, they start off as strangers, but then they like start working together or whatever.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's-
one of the cool parts is like when they come together and they actually like get to know like I think my League of Legends team right now is like getting to that point where it's like they kind of like interact well with one another, they're like gelling with one another.
I wish
Like,
we
it's
could have
really
got that going over here.
Like they'll have.
It is
they'll
a
have
tough game to get going.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's
So,
really
takes a
hard.
lot of players.
It's
and
hard to convince people to get on
Because
there.
well, it has such a bad reputation.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of like, bad stuff. Like,
But I mean, Arcane was a good
by
series.
yeah,
To be fair.
I feel like Arcane got like League players got into Arcane, but Arcane didn't really get people into
No,
League.
no, and that was the problem with Arcane.
Yeah.
It
It was a
close,
good
though.
like people that had like never even thought about League of Legends in their life were like super invested in Arcane.
Absolutely. Honestly, right now I'm like watching Izzy right here. She's in second place holding it.
Yeah.
And
Izzy's
like,
doing a good
running with
job.
That. Yeah, absolutely killing it today.
Izzy would like stay consistent, and that is so important.
Yeah, right? Like running into the third lap as well.
Again, Foran with first.
Carter's just insane. Carter's absolutely such an amazing player.
Because when you get to that level, it's about what's the phrase? It's economy of energy, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
if you watch him play, he doesn't waste a single move, right? With
It's, I think it definitely helps like when you play it outside of school too,
Yeah.
and when you're like invested in video games.
I mean,
guess.
he min-maxes his movements, and I think
Yeah,
that's like
and that's-
absolutely necessary.
he's tight with his moves. He doesn't waste a lot of energy slowing down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Everything is important in what he
Yeah.
does, and that like when you get to that point,
He doesn't make any tactical mistakes. It's when it's when he gets hit by something that knocks him out. But,
yeah, and that leads us to 1, 2, and 5 and 6 for Foran. Foran is
Yeah,
absolutely
we got
killing
first, which
Whoa.
is very nice.
That's a
but-
big lead. That is a
Ooh,
big
that
lead
is-
for Foran. Huge lead for Foran.
I don't know. Maybe we should send our team to the playoffs.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Yeah,
My
Law
team's
really
gotta
needs
like
to-
my team's gotta show up right now.
yeah. During the practice, the change of scenery was really helping, and now it's kind of like make that work.
But that's the thing. Like they're outside of their comfort zone. They're not like
But this is good practice.
Well, and that is the thing. Like when we played last season at the like they were not the same team that I remember seeing in our like little basement or in our little room the whole time. There's such a distant feel about
It
changing.
happens when you're in the moment in the venue. And you ever seen the movie Hoosiers?
No, I never did.
So it's about basketball. It's about this little Indiana team
Yeah.
that makes the state championship with like a 6-player team.
Oh wow.
And he takes them out onto the court with a measuring tape, and he measures the court, and to show them it's exactly the same size as
Yeah.
theirs, So that kind of has to happen with your guys. You got to just they have to realize that they're it's
in
the same.
the same
They're
game.
there,
Yeah,
right?
it's the same game,
Nothing
same
different.
place. They just need to show up and actually
Yeah,
play to
they
the best
lock
of their
it in and
ability.
show up.
Get in the
Exactly.
right like mindset.
I think that's definitely what they need, like, because unfortunately you can get complacent when you're constantly gaming in the
Yeah.
same places.
Yeah.
Even with that, it's like a couple losses make the wins feel so much better. Because then you know how like losing, quote, like it's not like the huge thing, but it's like when you lose the game, then when you win the game, it's like, oh, I feel like very accomplished, you know?
Absolutely. Brady's in first right now, followed by, let's see. We got second, third, fourth, and fifth, held by Foran.
Yeah, Foran has a bit of a choke
They're
on
a
him.
monster right now.
All right, yeah.
Now that
There
Cyrus
are a
stopped
good
shooting his
amount
own
of-
players, we're
we are playing together.
Good amount of foreign players going
first game, Cyrus
really
kept
neck
shooting
and
his own
neck
players.
here.
They're absolutely doing amazing. Yeah,
there it is.
there it is. First, third, fifth, sixth over here, followed by second, fourth, sixth.
Yeah. I hope the Law team pulls through, crossing my fingers. But yeah, I think that,
Honestly, if they don't pull through, they know they got to start practicing.
yeah, then that's also like, you know, even with that, then they like really kick into overdrive.
Sometimes you need that wake up call.
Yeah, that like the motivation, I guess.
I mean, right now, them holding first. First is going to
That's definitely-
first is going to be hard because first has such a heavy weight on their on the scoring that like first is absolutely going to like cause problems for the Law team.
Like you can get all like the coins you want, but like first place in the end will.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh wow!
Oh,
Second,
Law completely
third,
pulled.
fifth, and
Like,
sixth, was that it?
That was the first, but I don't think that's enough
but
to come
I
back.
think the points.
Yeah,
Last
point
was
wise,
a
that is
big
not. That
deficit.
is still a 13-point deficit.
Oh dear.
Oh, guys,
Barely got first.
you know you got to pull it together for this last one.
I barely got
Pull it
first.
together.
So they had to win by what, 12?
Yeah, they have to pull in first and second at least.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
That's
tough.
going to be
tough
tough.
call against
That is
these
a
guys.
tough
We
call.
have a communication error over here.
Communication error?
Oh.
Make sure you get realigned in. Join in.
Okay. Okay.
No. You got to get him in. Get him in.
I'm trying, come on. It's not gonna make it.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, is he in?
Is he in? No, he's not in.
Oh.
That's GG then.
Why did it disconnect? Nothing happened.
Lane.
Yeah, that just completely disconnected him for
Yeah,
no reason. I
that
saw.
completely puts them
Literally
in
nothing
the lead.
happened. It just disconnected.
Yeah.
Eh?
Oh. Yeah, what's the?
Usually the protocol is just giving the points on that.
Well, that's nice.
Well, let's see. Let's see what my team does. I feel like. Let's see.
I don't think you could win with, like, you would have to get first, second, third, and even then I think that would be a tight matchup.
Oh,
Disconnected.
another communication.
Another
error.
communication error?
We have two people in the game.
Can we? Is there anything? How do we fix it? What do we do?
Usually an official,
CPU just took
it would
over.
just completely go over with that. Like, that would just go to the opposing team.
That was
Like, we would sack the points. Yeah.
If they disconnected, the other team just wins.
Yeah. It's dependent upon points. But we have had it before where we got so far ahead in the first round that every subsequent round we pretty much had to beat
absolutely.
them because of the fact that we had lost a player in the first round, but we were so far ahead it didn't matter. But usually in these situations, the disconnect is unfortunately penalized.
Yeah.
I'm honestly fine with them losing. I think they should lose.
I feel like, this isn't one of the crazy competitive ones, but it's also pull your weight a bit, I guess. Is the,
Well, I mean,
for lack of a better term.
I think they came in a little bit cocky from the first round, and I think they need a little bit of a wake up call.
Take them down a peg.
Yeah, they need to be taken down. Right? Don't you agree?
Well, it's always good to be humbled, right?
You need that little humbling. I think that's a really good idea.
But I guess it makes sense to stop teams from doing shenanigans, right?
Well, that's the thing, is that, imagine if they could force DCs regularly, and, yes, you can wait for somebody to reconnect like that, but, we've won like we've had the situation happen to us a couple times, and it's like
Yeah.
we've won some and we've lost some.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely just like we were not doing super great already. So like
So are they
they
done
need
for
it.
the rest of? That was the last game.
That was the last game, which puts the final score at 89 to 45.
That is.
Nothing.
I'm not gonna-
We just got disconnected. It's disconnected. It's what I did.
Sorry guys,
All right.
you guys have won from a disconnect before too.
Yeah.
To get out of our comfort.
All right. So that's.
Yeah, but then they were arguing to hell and back to try and get a rematch.
What? Yeah, and we told them no.
I suppose.
Like, congrats. You guys got.
No, that was their fault. That was their fault. That's the thing. It wasn't a disconnect.
You
They were
guys,
disconnected and
you
then they were
guys,
disconnected.
you guys got to be humble a little bit.
No, I disconnected for no reason, and then he disconnected for no reason.
89 to
I
45.
think we got hacked.
Oh, do we have to? Oh, do we have to put that in?
We have to put it in.
I got first last round.
Oh,
I think it was.
You could have won the first round, guys.
I got first.
that's
round.
the importance of locking in.
I'm gonna take that.
You know.
Switched it up. It's like the first two scrimmages didn't count, but we won.
Well, I mean, none of the scrimmages, like, these are all for.
These are,
these
like,
are
for
good for
fun.
helping. But like,
This is more practice, but it gets a bit more competitive.
They're also gonna be talking.
Yeah, we're just switching around the stuff a bit. Yeah.
good job, guys.
Yeah, good job, Foran.
Let's go, Foran.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good, good
You guys
game.
all played excellent.
Good fun. Good
Love
fun.
seeing such a good team to face against. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
it's definitely nice to. Oh,
GG, guys.
yeah. Shake hand. Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
We've got to play their. We're gonna play their freshman team now,
Yeah, now we're a freshman team. Now we're a freshman team.
guys. Make sure to say GG to your
Yeah.
opponents, please. Come on over.
Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. Come on over.
Up.
We're in person.
We're sitting.
Up.
Get up. Stand up.
Up.
Wait, what is this base?
Rise.
Come on, guys.
Rise.
GG to your opponents.
GG. Up.
You're studying.
Oh.
You're studying your new
He's
opponent.
actually studying. He's actually studying.
What?
Clip that.
Come back. Hey, say that again. Hey, say that again. Oh. God, 4K. Ray traced. Why is the furry stats good? Is it good? Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay, yo, Jay. I also actually might just I'm probably gonna use Yoshi during the post bar. I don't want to. No, yeah. Boring. Got to. I know.
Are we still?
Yeah, I remember when like all
All right.
Where's the bathroom?
Bathroom.
Where's bathroom?
They're starting.
Okay. Out there to right.
No.
Oh, we're up.
We're going.
Just go race car.
Who has a bottle?
We're starting, guys. All right, let's take this out. Let's see
right.
about this. We are not going the gamer diapers.
Yeah, let's please, por favor. Dude, don't do
We are not doing gamer diapers.
TF2 sniper and grab a jar.
Why do I do these things?
Can I please ask?
Replace Marvel
Por
Rivals
favor.
with TF2 now!
TF2 is a game from 2007. I was in college.
Come on, I made Soldier. Come on, let's do this.
Of course you mean soldier. Of course you mean soldier. One of the Law players was talking about his TF2 main, and he seems like the type to main soldier, if I may say.
Oh, do you want to hear a scream real fast?
Oh, let's hear it.
Are you talking about team fight tactics too?
Oh dear.
What other TF2 is there?
Team fight tactics.
Team fight tactics.
There you go. This guy gets it.
Yo, guys, I think you said Team Fortress Classic.
Oh dear. I don't know how well that would work. Okay. We have third. Our third just dropped to fourth.
Yep, they've got first, fifth,
They.
and eighth right now.
I forget how hot it is in computer rooms all the time.
I know, right?
Freaks
It's like
me out so bad.
Well, it's like the GPU temperatures always like go up and all the different air. Like, how do you guys do it without windows around?
I turn like pink. It's terrible.
Right?
I'm like, oh. I remember one time during like practice or something, I sat there with a paper going like that the whole time. Oh, it's terrible.
Well, it's like we've got this small little space and like all the air is blowing around and it's just
Yeah.
hot.
It's like
hot.
it's also because there are always rooms like this where it's like not a lot of circulation, ventilation. So all the hot air just sticks in. Okay.
Alright, how are we doing this there? We got 4, 6. On this
Okay.
side we got 2, 7, 5, 8.
So we actually have first.
We've
Sorry.
got first. I mean, we're doing
Yay.
like Law's doing well. Foran's like giving us a good fight.
Yeah. Foran definitely gave us run for our money. That was
You know what? I think any sort of wake up call that like Law needs to focus,
Yeah.
figure it out, and get it going. I'm so happy that Foran came out here,
Oh my
played
goodness.
like a champion.
I am so
They
happy that
played
they won.
like champions today.
that's the worst. Like when you start getting too confident,
Complacent.
too comfortable. You gotta
You got.
shake them a
I've been
little.
coaching a long time, decades, and
Yeah.
we've won varsity state championships,
Yep.
but I've seen my guys walk onto a field thinking that they're going to just walk all over a team. Next thing you know, they're down by 3 goals,
Right.
And then they're like, "Oh my God, we got to play. We're gonna."
It's like, oh, we actually have to really pull the weight.
Yeah, we
here.
have to focus up. We have to know. It's like
Pull by your bootstraps, you know.
I think
Come on.
what is it? I think that we had like our Smash team this season was I think 13th seeded, and then we beat the rank 4.
Yeah.
And then got beaten by the rank 5, but
That's
we came in,
unrated.
we played really well. So that is Foran at 1, 5, 7, 8 with Law at 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we actually do
20
have
to
a 5.
17.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad start.
5-point lead. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Let's see if Foran's going to
they're
once again
having a-
take down Law, or if Law's going to
Law's very happy with the clicky keyboards, I'd say.
The mechanical keyboards
They're
are so nice.
having a jolly old time.
Why did they get mechanical keyboards?
Yeah. What's up with that?
No, we do not. We do not.
We don't have mechanical keyboards.
We don't have mechanical
Love it.
keyboards.
The thing is, I only play casual, and I kept bottom scoring.
That's all right.
No, you played amazing.
Usually, I usually Smash.
Play for the love of the game.
Like, and then thank you for playing with my Smash player. Like, David over here was like so super excited. This is Cyrus, by the way.
Are you the guy?
Yeah.
He's the guy.
That's the guy.
You're really good at cable. I learned a lot from you.
Yeah, I usually main heavyweights.
Heavyweights are so fun.
Everyone's like, oh, he plays a C tier?
Focus.
Yeah, focus. Okay, little side conversation here.
Cyrus, see you later. Or you can hang out.
I'm just waiting for that to update over there.
Okay.
I just got thrown into a wall. Don't worry.
Okay, Foran again with first.
Foran
They
in
are
first.
just repeatedly, even their freshman team.
Yeah, so
They're
my
freshman
freshman, they were 0-4.
Yeah, what's
but
the-
then Carter kind of opened up and was able to show up once in a while.
Yeah.
And started working with them and showed them some stuff.
I just realized I'm the only senior here.
I mean, four. We got 2 seniors.
There, you seen it?
Law has 2 seniors.
I meant from 4.
No, 3.
Oh, from Foran.
Yeah. We got one of the seniors.
Okay, I forgot you. I kind of forgot.
I was like, two
Not so
seniors
good.
forgetting
Yeah,
about.
poor
Look,
Cyrus
oh,
saw
they're
his esports career come to an end.
Unfortunately.
He's a senior, I know.
You were a phenomenal K. Rool player. Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of
phenomenal.
people are like, oh, he's playing a low tier character. He's not that good. And then I just dunk on him.
Oh,
It can
absolutely.
be like completely broken if you do it right. Like genuinely.
Yeah, it's just I'm not that good. I'm more of a casual player.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll use like an F tier character and just dunk on S tiers because they're like, oh, he's an F tier. He can't do anything.
I mean-
well, I got a lot of
That's the
damage.
thing. They get too
cocky.
Yeah, they get too cocky with it.
I think we got outbeaten by a Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, that was me.
No. I mean, in our matchups at the end, we just got completely destroyed by
Oh yeah,
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong's it's like a double-edged sword. If you know what you're doing, you're gonna get destroyed. But if you don't, you're going to get destroyed.
Absolutely. All right, let's see. We've got four. How is Foran's at 8, 2, 1, 7? Yeah, they're doing amazing.
They're about 50-50 half.
Law just secured. No.
There's no security yet. We're still going.
We got
Third.
Law in second, in 6. I'm looking at the.
I think it's 2, 3, 4, 6.
I keep hearing like the notifications of people's phones going off, and I'm just like, where?
Nice job, Alex.
I wish I brought my
Oh, that was close.
Well, first 5, 6.
All right, yep. We've got first, 4, 5, and then second and
Let's see.
third with Law.
Let's see. I wonder.
All right, the points are going 39-39. Such a close match. Love seeing this.
Yeah, this is where we.
Yeah, guys, good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
you really get on like the edge of your seat here because you're like, like, oh my goodness. I swear.
I don't know. Law.
Seriously, nail biting. It's like, hey guys, please pull
I think
through.
Law's gonna have to go home and do some quiet contemplation.
I know, right?
Have to sit and think about their actions.
Sit down and think about what you did.
Ooh. I have faith in the Law team. Totally not biased at all.
I mean, yes, but like, I also, I'm like, I wish we could have Gavin here today.
Yeah, that I feel like that would
He's
really
one of your
boost
main
us
players,
up.
right?
He's our main front runner. Yeah, but like,
he gets like miles in first. It's crazy.
Yeah,
problem-
he's a lot like Carter.
he is.
This energy, efficiency.
He's just the only thing with him is if he gets in his head, he's just going to go straight down.
Yep.
And I think that's the one problem with
Yeah,
Gavin.
teams usually have like a person that they really like push to first.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
even
that's
seen it
Gavin.
in the Foran, or at least with the previous team that's.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like motion for in the camera over
I mean,
there.
what was it?
There we go.
Who was it? We had with Summers. We were like looking for a car. We would sit there like just take out their front runner the whole time, just push them to the back, and that just completely destroyed their actual strategy because we knew who we were going up against.
Well,
and
that's
what
because
the opponent
in the
was.
fall with these guys, we had Luke and Carter. They would just get first and second.
Yeah.
Aaron would kind of protect them, but then we had Carter Krenicki. He was like the attacker.
Yeah.
So his role was to score as high as he can, but to just keep knocking out other players.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now we've got a backer that literally just like stays in the back collecting items and tries to actually like disrupt
And it's
any.
come in clutch like a lot of times.
Yeah, like getting a lightning bolt or just a bullet build timed at the right time absolutely can disrupt your opponent's plays.
It can like make or break an entire game. It's crazy.
It can. How's Foran doing over here?
Yeah.
1-7. They are
Oh, my
absolutely
goodness.
killing it.
Yeah, front and back is insane work.
They are absolutely pulling in work.
Yeah,
I think Law kind of they're not locked in.
Law got out of their element a little, and they need to get back in. Por favor, like please.
This is not the Law material I'm used
But
to.
it's good. This is why you're here.
It is.
Yeah.
It really
to
is.
get into a different place, and then you kind of feel, you get the sense that you have to.
You'd rather
Reorient
fall on your
yourself.
face in a
Absolutely.
controlled environment,
And that's the thing. I'm always for we need like losing in a practice is much better than losing in the game.
I know.
Let's see. How did the score go? That's
How's it looking?
3. That actually put Law kind of ahead. 60 to 57, barely ahead, coming to the last round. 3 points ahead for Law, but like they are right
3
behind.
points is definitely a good step up, but also like really it can be gone in an
My heart's
instant.
pumping over this one, and it's like
I'm chewing my nails, like seriously.
I honestly like at this point I want my guys to show up and play how I know they're playing. And right now they're trying to get in there. They're trying to get there.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh,
I'm telling you, the one thing though is like I'm glad I'm doing commentary this time because during the Quinnipiac match, I can't say anything. So it's like usually I'm like in the background, kind of like trying to like
lurking.
I'm lurking, but I'm giving them information as much as I can. But like I like actually
You're giving that
having
helpful
that
push.
control. But like I'm gonna have to walk away in Quinnipiac, and that's gonna be so weird for me.
You're not allowed to like.
You can't say you can't
can't say a
actually
word.
like enter
You can't say a
like
peep.
you can stay behind them, you can communicate with them between the matches, but during the matches you cannot one-on-one coach them, which is they have to be able to communicate with themselves.
And I think that I don't know really about the Foran team, but Law team does pretty well. Like I've seen moments where they'll like really lock in and they just like oh I'm sending a shell or like da 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 like they will really communicate well. Yeah, and they all have like a good dynamic. They all work together, which I think is just super important.
It is. It really is. All right, let's see. We've got third. All right, so currently Foran has first.
Again, oh my
Fourth,
goodness.
7, 8. All right, so Law's like in the middle, and Foran still is holding that lead.
Yeah, I'm.
Is he just still lead?
Ooh.
Oh my god, he just really did.
It's one
Yeah, Izzy's
after.
like neck.
They've been practicing together at home. Like
That's good.
connecting online and playing together. So
Are they playing like just individual matches, or are they doing like the Grand Prix that
I
they
don't
do?
know what they're doing, but they're getting together off at home.
That's
playing.
awesome. Practice maps.
But again,
Yeah.
they're all freshmen, and they don't do anything else. So this is it. So
Yeah, freshmen
in
usually.
a couple of years, these
They'll
four
be
guys
the
right here
team.
playing right now.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
could be a
like
a
freshmen
monster.
usually they have like good amount of free time because like
Yeah.
first high school year, so they're really jumping
You
at
guys, you do so much in Milford. You're all so busy. You've all got so many activities.
Yeah, everybody has something that they
Honestly,
do.
it's so hard getting students off of the track team for this.
Yeah, that's
there
why
are so many people in esports on track.
That's
well,
why
and
we
by
wanna
so many I
go
mean
and,
like only like two.
we want to go commute or
To the middle schools,
to middle
to
schools
like actually
and recruit
recruit.
there because once they come here, the track team just sucks them all in. Cross country, come.
Yeah, just dip and like we just and it's hard because we have to get like multi-season athletes.
Right.
We can't just get like one athlete at a time. We have to get people that are willing to stay for multiple
Yeah.
seasons.
So I think in a couple of years, once I was speaking to a teacher from one of the elementary schools at our little party here we had a couple of weeks ago, and she wants us to go there.
I would love to go there.
So once we start building an esports culture,
Yeah.
we'll rise, right? And we'll get those kids who are only esports athletes.
And I think that like over time it's like it's addressing the seriousness of like how much you actually have to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
it's
like,
like
that's
you
the whole
can't just
thing.
like only practice like during the days. You have to like go home and practice. Like,
Foran got 2-3.
Ooh.
That's Foran's actually
That might
pushing
be
it.
it.
That might be it. Let's see.
That might have been
Did that get the
Crossing
Did that get the
ball.
points?
No.
81 to 75, barely by Law side with the win. Foran almost has it.
goodness, I was edge of
Oh
my freaking seat.
goodness, that is absolutely insane. Good stuff. All right,
that is-
first round.
Nice to see. Nice to see. Nice to see. Oh my goodness, that got me. That got me so bad.
How long do you have to go?
When my dad gets here, he's on.
He's on his way right now.
So I can play until he gets here.
Can you guys do one more match? Or one more round? Or like one more race set? Yeah. 75 to 81? 74 is good.
Dude.
Oh, I see what happens.
You think we'll be home by 6? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, game 2 going up.
Wait, so why did you call it immaculate?
Okay. So I'm like sorting out home players. Okay, yeah, cool.
It's fine right to start. No.
It's nice to see like the other like how each team
How
works.
often do you guys get to go to
Well, we can reset it.
Yeah, no, we just started. So
Oh, he's spectating.
Yeah,
Should we-
we're.
well, we just started though, so.
Oh no.
Oh,
we
he
did.
joined.
Oh, he did. Oh, wait. Am I in? Oh, he's in. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Question mark?
Rosalina?
Yeah. It just says Rosalina. Oh, it's. I think.
Reset the match.
Yeah, I think it's first enough that it's first enough. It's early enough.
Do you guys want to reset it or do you want to keep going?
I feel like it's early enough. We can just. Yeah, I feel like we can just reset.
Can you guys reset the match?
Oh, yeah, we need to reset the match anyway.
Yeah, reset the match, guys.
Okay. Should we let other team know?
Guys.
We gotta
we
reset
gotta
the
reset
match. We have to reset the match.
Two of
They were-
them DC'd again. No. Our match is fine. It's that one that has to be reset.
Is that 3:15? Or did he leave?
We left.
Okay. I thought it was 3:15.
Like we were supposed to.
Of course.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to hit some reset buttons. Ooh, oh no. What can you do?
What can you do? What can you do?
But yeah.
Man, I don't know how you do it without water every single time. It's like, my throat is like killing me at this point. Like, yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly.
Last time, I wasn't like last commentary.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, yeah, water.
Yeah.
I'm like, water.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know how because last time I was like, you know when like you're like getting sick and it's to the point like just before it's contagious.
Yeah.
But you're like feeling all the symptoms. That was me last time. Oh my goodness. I was bundled in my coat. I was like
Not the greatest at all. Honestly,
But-
my mind is just.
Oh no.
I'm surprised.
The power of the Baja Blast I had
The
a few
Baja
hours ago.
Blast.
That's powering me.
That
right
is
now.
powering you through. I think I still have my coffee running through my veins right now.
I wish I had coffee right now. I'm seriously.
Coffee's not great for you.
Oh, my little.
Wait! Get out of there!
What just happened?
Get out of there! Get out of there!
We have joined like a completely different match.
Get out of there! You guys are.
Please, I beg, get out. Oh my. That. Oh my lord.
What is happening today?
That got me a little out of breath. I was like.
Things were going insane at that point. I'm just like, what is
from, like,
happening
Canada
today?
in the round. I'm like, get
Is everything
out.
okay with the network over there?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I think what it is it's just having 8 switches on the same network going to the internet
Oh.
coming back is a
On the
network
same
transmission
internet.
nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
same internet, 8 switches, multiple people.
Oh my god, I've lost my hair tie.
I swear, my hair is thin. Is that your hair tie?
Is that my hair tie?
That might be your hair. It was where you were sitting.
Oh, okay, great, thank you.
Okay. I put it on the table. I was like,
I
somebody
appreciate
probably
it.
is gonna want
My
that.
hair tie fell. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't have a hair tie today. My hair's long enough that I can put it up now.
I have it like long enough. I'm just kind of like I'm still growing it out again.
You can see in the back. That's
Yeah.
pretty long. It's like to my shoulder blades. I don't know.
I just
Because I cut my hair crazy short last year.
I keep trying to like every single time I try to grow it out. It's like I get so tired of it during
Yeah.
the heat that it's like I chop
It's
it
like-
almost all off. And
of
then
course
it's like
I had
bangs
it-
for like forever.
Of course, I had it short like during winter, and
Yeah.
then it's like now that it's like crazy humid, I'm
Right?
like, like push all my bangs back. Seriously, terrible.
I mean, you've got the same color hair as some of the characters in this game.
Yeah. boom, literally.
But I love the pink.
You
The
can
pink
see
is
the
amazing.
fade outs because
can.
it's like now it's just the sun is always on. Ugh.
Yeah. All right, we got the game coming right back on. So let's see
Okay,
how it
we
is. All right, let's see
are
if Law can
past-
get their head together.
We are past the technical difficulties. For now, fingers knock on wood.
I
you
can't
know.
believe we just had a hair conversation in the middle
Yeah.
of esports.
It's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like,
Oh my
I can go
goodness.
without water, but chapstick is like murdering.
Yeah,
me.
the chapstick. Honestly.
At least it's not the freaking chocolate mountain map. We've got 3 times.
Chocolate Mountain, yeah. The teams are talking a bit. Oh, that's the original track. It's like I don't know the names.
I don't know any of the names.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
There's okay. Let's see.
First track going, they're right in the middle of the desert. Maybe that's some details that we
River's in
want to
the
know.
desert.
But so I would see David in 7-6 rotating. What's that? Huh? It's all good.
Nobody.
Yeah, it's all good.
They're like,
No, it's fine.
they're like
Thank you.
dehydrate.
Don't worry about it.
You're dehydrating today.
My throat's just like, it'll be fine. I got some.
I don't
food,
wanna-
like, it'll be fine.
I don't want to jinx it by being like my throat as well, because I'm like. if
No,
I
no.
ignore it,
Don't jinx it.
Then problem solved.
Problem
Giant jug
solved.
of Arizona.
Giant-
Do we have cups?
We
you
have
know,
cups.
like-
Cups is the important
I mean,
part over here.
every school has cups somewhere.
I can't believe they're going this far when it's like, it's fine. It's okay.
Because it's about comfortability and
Yeah,
sportsmanship.
but it's okay. Like, you know, we're watching a great game right here. I think that's the important part. We've got Izzy in first place. taking
Izzy
that
has
prelim.
locked in.
Izzy is locking
No
in and
jinxing.
actually absolutely running through this.
She's locked in. Be quiet.
Yeah, don't.
Yes.
Don't breathe in her direction, please.
We've got 4 and 8, 4, 6, 5. The Law team is absolutely showing their strengths right now.
I think they got that. You know, I don't want to. Don't want to jinx anything.
No
but
jinxing here, no jinxing
I
here,
think
but
they really got. You know, they saw what could happen. Come on.
all right, we got this. All right, we've got 7th, 5th. Oh my goodness, they keep trading places over here.
Don't worry,
It's fine. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like where it gets pretty stressful. Okay, Foran
Foran has
has.
first, third, 6th,
Oh,
and 8th.
we got a cup. We got a cup.
They finish in first and third. That is insane.
We got a
Absolutely.
cup. We got a cup.
Thank you so much.
Is that okay?
That's perfectly fine.
Yay!
Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
I am so surprised. I've never had this happen before, but
I
thank you
didn't
very
expect
much.
the jug of Arizona. I'll tell
Neither
you
did
that.
I actually, but it's really nice
I will
having
tell
people
you
come.
that.
I did not expect it at all. I was more surprised by that than anything else.
I think that the foreign freshman team is doing is doing a good job.
You're doing a really good job. How did the score line up for
For
that
Law,
one?
maybe don't like sneeze at the volume of a jet engine.
What was
you
our
know?
score?
4.
So Foran's taking 21?
4.
All right. So we're starting in the back. Wait, is this what I think it is?
Oh no!
Oh no, it's Coconut Mall.
Oh,
Oh
heavens.
goodness, no.
Lock in.
They gotta lock in for this one. Do you think that they got this?
I think they are. This definitely will this boosts their morale a bit. Like they get so hyped. Like it's always fun seeing them get so worked up over over certain maps.
Honestly, it's like seeing Cheeseland pop up.
Seeing cheese, I was about to mention. Oh my god, seeing that. I remember.
Got Brady
Oh my
coming in
goodness.
at 4th.
Alright, let's see. Foran does have first at the moment. Let's crisscross our fingers that lock and pull in.
Just lock in.
Please,
That's
please,
all we gotta do.
Foran.
But you know what? Like, Foran has been showing up, playing the game.
Yeah. That's also showing that both teams are experienced and that they can really give each other a challenge.
Agreed. Absolutely. And right now, like, we've got we definitely have some good things that I think we're going to be coming out of. The Law team definitely needs to knows what it needs to work on now, and should be able to actually get some good results going forward. But we've got first and second on the Foran team.
The foreign player in first is really doing like what Gavin does, and is putting the distance.
Right. Like maxed out on coins, maxed out on laps,
if
just absolutely killing it.
if it were like if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Agreed. Absolutely.
I think Coconut Mall is like a cute foreign team. I'll say is I've noticed. I'm looking at the screens over there, and is doing a lot of like tricks.
Right.
Like I
They've
see
got
it
some
every other
shortcuts that are,
second.
like, coming at here.
That's right. It's like every other second they're like spinning around in the air. I'm like, yo.
Looks like there's some friendly fire over at the Law side.
Oh my God, yes you can.
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm listening in. I'm like.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild to hear these things. We don't have our backer anymore.
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got a Law player in fourth.
We got first, second, fourth, and seventh.
Oh, okay,
So that's gonna
actually
push Law up a
really
little
good.
bit. Yeah, that's not a bad thing at all. So we've got 35 to 43. 35 to 43.
Yay.
Law gets a nice little push up, but you definitely see just 30. That's phenomenal to see. Law coming out of nowhere, getting first and second, but Foran is still just pushing the Law players to their absolute limit, and that's
Honest.
You guys gotta go.
How many people? 3.
You guys literally have 2 people having to leave?
Yes.
Oh, bummer.
I mean, I could like step in. I'm decent at Mario Kart, I guess. Go home, get online.
Wait, do we not, I don't think we have enough players, do we? Huh?
That's one. That's also.
Still one down. Do math.
Yeah, I think we gotta. No.
I don't know if they'll let.
I think we gotta forfeit, guys. I'm sorry. No, we still gotta forfeit though.
You guys gotta leave?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They gotta leave.
Hey, our entire team.
Get up. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good game. Good game, definitely.
Good games. Thank you guys for doing this scrimmage. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much, guys.
Yeah, good
This is
luck.
awesome.
Lock it in, guys.
Yes, if you guys are all right. So once again, can we get one last shout out, Mila?
Yes.
Come to the
Definitely
championship
fun to
match.
commentate.
Come support us.
It was
We're
fun, it was
playing
fun.
on May 6th. We don't know if we're going to be live streamed at the time, but please watch the live stream at Quinnipiac and cheer us on, root us on, and let's see if we can make the championships going into the finals. Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Thank you for enjoying. Please pick out, we've got some nice ads for Foran merch and for Law merch. Pick up and show your support, show your love. Please follow us on Twitter. Both schools have a Twitter account. Follow us. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button right now. Watch us live. Thank you. I love it. See you guys later. Bye-bye.